Come along with me while I embroider a personalized baptism towel from beginning to end. This one is being made with a cross, the child's name, and the baptism date. 3 simple details that turn an everyday towel into something much more meaningful. Whenever I make one of these, I'm reminded that I'm not really just embroidering a towel. I'm creating something that will become part of a very special day in someone's family. Baptism is one of those moments that families remember for years. There are photographs, family gatherings, beautiful little outfits, prayers, and so many emotions surrounding the day. And somewhere in the middle of all of that is this little personalized towel. So let me show you how I make one. Before the embroidery ever begins, I first make sure the design is arranged properly. The cross, the name, and the date all need to work together. I pay attention to the size of the name, the spacing between each element, and where the entire design will sit on the towel. It may look like the embroidery machine does all the work, and trust me, I love my machine, but there is quite a bit that happens before I ever press start. The towel has to be positioned correctly and stabilized so that the embroidery remains neat while thousands of stitches are being added. Once everything is lined up, we can finally start stitching. And this is honestly one of my favorite parts. Watching a design go from something on a computer screen to actual thread stitched into fabric never really gets old for me. Little by little, the cross begins to take shape. For a baptism towel, I especially love starting with the cross because it immediately tells the story behind the piece. It is not simply decoration. It represents the faith and the beautiful occasion this towel was created to celebrate. Then we move into the personalization. This is where every towel becomes completely different. The name begins to appear one stitch at a time. I think there is something particularly special about adding a child's name to a baptism keepsake. Years from now, this won't simply be a white towel sitting in a drawer or keepsake box. It will have their name on it, their baptism date, their little piece of family history. And perhaps one day a parent will pull it out and say, "This was the towel we had made for your baptism." That is the part of personalized gifts that I have always loved. They carry memories. The embroidery continues, and as you can see, these designs contain far more stitches than you might imagine when looking at the finished towel. The machine moves quickly, but I'm always watching. Thread can break, a towel can shift, something can happen in the middle of stitching. So even though the machine is doing the embroidery, handmade and personalized work still requires someone paying attention throughout the process. And then comes the date. The date might be one of the smallest parts of the design, but I think it is one of the most important. Names tell us who. The cross reminds us why, and the date tells us when. Together they preserve that moment. Once all of the embroidery is complete, my work still isn't quite finished. The towel comes off the machine, and then I clean up the embroidery, remove the excess stabilizer and threads, and inspect everything carefully. I check the lettering, I check the cross, I check the date, and yes, I check the spelling again. Because when you are working with personalized items, details matter. A beautiful design isn't beautiful if the name is wrong. Then comes the finishing. I like the towel to look just as beautiful when the customer opens their package as it does when it leaves my workspace. So it is cleaned up, pressed when needed, folded, and prepared for its journey to the family who ordered it. And there it is, a simple white towel transformed with a cross, a name, and a date. It is one of the reasons I still enjoy making these after creating so many of them. Every name represents a different child. Every date represents a different celebration. Every package is going somewhere to become part of someone's memory. There is something incredibly special about knowing that something I created here at my embroidery machine may appear in family photographs, sit beside a baptismal font, be held by a parent or godparent, and eventually become a keepsake tucked away for years. That is why I believe the smallest details are worth doing with care. Whether I am making a baptism towel, a personalized gift, or something for an everyday moment, I want it to feel like someone took the time to make it especially for you, because someone did. From the first stitch to the final fold, this baptism towel was made with intention and care for a very special day. And now it is ready to go home. Another name stitched, another beautiful milestone celebrated, another little keepsake ready to become part of a family story, made with care, the GANOVI way.